Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, we are going to be looking at a Rayquaza Naganadel deck today here in Standard. Since this deck kind of, not really fell off since the rotation, but kind of lost a lot of steam, a lot of people really kind of signed this deck off as being bad. But I'm here to say this deck might not be as bad as people think. We are going to be trying out some different techniques in here with cards like Dragon Talon. And I also am going to be playing a Zinnia in the deck. Which is a really interesting card, allowing you to attach up to 2 basic energies from your hand to one of your Dragon Pokemon if one of your Pokemon are knocked out. So we're going to be trying to use combos like Zinnia and Dragon Talon to potentially make Rayquaza get a lot of energy in play. It's pretty simple. It's like still got its basic foundations. You still have the Koko, the Shaymin, the Naganadels are all still there. You got Energy Switch, Beast Ring still in. Like this deck still has a lot to work with. So before we get in the video, of course, shout out to our sponsor, Dedenne TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO codes, if you're trying to get Hidden Fates codes still, or Unified Minds codes, or maybe if you're trying to get Unbroken Bonds codes, now that Dedenne-GX's price has gone up, Unbroken Bonds might go up too, you never know. You can head over to TCG. They obviously have all the other Pokemon TCGO code related stuff there too, like Pokemon GX codes, of course, like trainer kit codes, sleeve codes, elite trainer box codes, all that good stuff. And they do have a IRL singles website too, that I also have linked down below. So if you get anything from TCG, guys, and you order any codes, make sure to use my discount code CODELDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help yourself out, support the channel, and help our TCG. Win-win for everyone. So shout out to TCG. Now let's look at the list. So, yeah, this deck didn't really lose much rotation. Like, it's still pretty straightforward. We still have Rayquaza-GX. I guess, like, we don't have Wishful Baton, which I guess kind of sucks. But we are going to be trying to build up Dragon Break here using Naganadel's charging up ability in combination with Energy Switch. We have Koko Prism, which can also help us get there too. We can also use his ability Stormy Winds. And, I mean, the deck still uses stuff like Treasure to set up. We got, Cherish Ball. And we are going to be trying out this new Zinnia supporter card, which is, I mean, it's not new. It's from Dragon Majesty, but I've never used it before. But with Zinnia, we can attach up the 2 basic energies from our hand to one of our Dragon Pokemon. So we can essentially use Zinnia to put energy on Rayquaza if something's knocked out. And thanks to Viridian Forest, we could try to get the energy in our hand to use Zinnia to power this guy up in one turn. Pretty cool idea. We still have, I think, the Shaymin in here. The Shaymin Prism. It's a nice non-GX attacker, and it's also a free retreater. Of course, we still have that Koko Prism. I am playing 2 Dedennes. Now, because of Stormy Winds, because of Dedenne, you actually will burn through your deck kind of fast. So that's why I'm not going crazy on the Dedennes, not like playing 4 or 3 of them. But 2 is fine, if you ever need to get out of a brick situation, you have that option. We got 1 Zeraora for the retreat, a 4/4 Naganadel line, obviously. We got that nice shiny Poipole in here too. That's pretty much it for the Pokemon. Going into the items now, we got 1 Beast Ring, kind of an experimental card, but Beast Ring in the late game can be really clutch, because it's 2 extra energy, it's just free 60 damage for Rayquaza. We got 2 Cherish Balls, of course. We got 4 Treasures, 1 Pokecom, because Pokecom can still find, like, most of our other Pokemon. I wish I could play maybe 2. I don't know what you'd take out, though. We are playing 3 Energy Switch. One of the ways we're going to power up Rayquaza is through Energy Switch. It might not be the most efficient way to do it, but it's what we got to work with today. We got 1 Switch in the deck, just in case. You never know, Switch might be needed. We got 3 Viridian Forests. Again, getting energy in the discard is good for Viridian, because it can discard a card from the hand. And you can also get a card in your hand for potentially a Zinnia. We've got 4 Cynthia, 4 Lillie, 2 Zinnia, 2 Dragon Talon. I've seen some people use Giant Bomb. Giant Bomb sucks, I'm not gonna lie. It's just, I have not used Giant Bomb before and actually had it worked, like, once. Giant Bomb, I just don't like. So we're gonna play Dragon Talon instead. It's technically a choice band in a lot of respects. And you never know, if you do like 240 damage to a Reshizard, which isn't too hard to do, and they attack you, they knock themselves out, seems good. And I'm playing at 16 energy. We are playing a whopping amount of energy in this deck. Usually these decks would play 14 to maybe 15 energy, but I'm going with 16 energy because we need to have a lot of energy in the deck to discard, to have in our hand, for Zinnia. Pretty simple. And plus, discarding energy with Rayquaza is never a bad thing. I'd rather lose 3 energy than like an energy and like 2 treasures, you know what I mean, off of a Stormy Wind. So that's why I like having the 16 energy. It kind of takes the brunt. I don't really know what else you could put in here. Maybe Power Plant for the late game, because sometimes you don't need Stormy Winds in the late game because you don't want to discard cards. So you could play like a couple Power Plants for the Mew 3 matchup. I would recommend maybe a Beast Energy in here just for Naganadel to like potentially one-shot Mew. I don't know. But yeah, this is the list I've gone with. Let's see it in action on PTCGO. Alright guys, let's go do some games with Rayquaza and Naganadel now and see what we can do with the deck here in Standard. First off, we're playing against the big guy. You might be playing a Lost March deck, judging from the types. We'll have to see. We do go first. That's always good. Going first with this Rayquaza deck is definitely a plus because you want to be able to get extra energy in play for your Rayquaza. We are going to start with a Rayquaza and a turn 1 Lillie. So not a bad hand. Not a bad hand at all. We'll see what this is. I'm expecting it to be something like Lost March. Yep, called it. But we do have a pretty good hand. We can actually get rid of both energies here. Get rid of the grass energy. We can treasure away the grass energy, and we can attach a grass energy through Stormy Wind. So should I Lillie first? Try and get some Poipoles? Nah, let's just go for the Stormy Wind. Screw it. Okay, nice. We didn't really hit many bad cards. We did hit a Lillie and an Energy Switch, but whatever. We'll Lillie for 6, and let's see, we do find one Poipole. We get a Shaymin, that's going to be a good card too. We have a Dragon Talon. I mean, I guess we'll attach. I don't really see why not. And we'll pass. So hopefully next turn we can attack with this Rayquaza, possibly on the bench because we're going to need to get Tapu Koko. I actually think Naganadel is going to be one of our main attackers in this matchup. They can one-shot the Jump Fluffs. So we might use Naganadel a couple times. Shaymin obviously is also going to be good. Maybe I can just check with Shaymin instead. I don't know. We'll see. I do think we're going to need Shaymin. Naganadel, again, will be good, though. We only have one in play, though, right now. Not ideal. Let's see if they have a Lillie or something here. We'll see what they have. Oh, they're going to go drop a Dedenne. I kind of wish I could play customs in here, but when I tried out custom catchers, I found that they got Stormy Winded away too much. So it was like, never mind. And they just clogged up too much space. Alright, there's a netball. So they're going to get a triple hop up turn 1. Not ideal. We don't really have a way to stop that. Oh no, they're actually going to get a Spinner Egg. Looks like they're going to Spider Scram me, which paralyzes me and poisons me. Oh, and they Trumbeak. Okay, well, if they... I don't really care if they had a Zinnia. We don't really even need Zinnia. Yeah, it looks like they are going to set up a definite 2-shot, though. We'll see. Did they even buy support yet? No, they haven't. They haven't even done Stellar Wish yet, I don't think. They're going to Pokecom. So we know their hand is empty other than the Jirachi. I mean, I'm not a fan of losing Rayquaza, but like, it's not the end of the world. I'll probably just end up attaching to Shaymin, to be honest with you. Because we're probably going to need Shaymin to attack. We're going to try to attack with as many non-GX Pokemon as we can here. I think that's going to be the plan. Hopefully that Stellar Wish doesn't get him a Lillie. Okay, Cynthia. That's fine. Because I got a Skip Bloom with that Pokecom. How many Pokecoms have they played, actually? Because that's a big card. 2. So if they get Jump Lifts in their hand, that's going to clog up their hand. That's pretty good. We'll see what happens next. Looks like they're going to just go for that Spider Scram. A little annoying because we won't be able to attack unless we can draw into our Switch. But in the meantime, we could try to build up Shaymin, I guess. And obviously Naganadel is going to be pretty big in this matchup too. We're going to need to try to get as many Poipoles down as we can. He does lose an energy with that too, which is nice. Okay, what do we draw? Energy. Why'd I even ask? We can actually get rid of light energy for Koko, I guess. Why not? Do we even have Koko in the deck? We do. Play that there. Drop the Naganadel. Should we bother with Zeraora? I mean, I think Zeraora is pretty good here. That free retreat cost, I think, goes a long way. Alright, well, Cynthia. Because if we don't get knocked out next turn, we might be able to use the Zeraora. And my opponent actually has a free Viridian, I just realized. I'm saying they're getting rid of their energy, but they actually have a free Viridian Forest. And we'll just pass. We didn't really get much out of Cynthia other than another Naganadel, but we are going to be able to build up for Naganadel. We can just knock him out Flower Storm. We're going to try to attack with these non-GX Pokemon. It's a bit of a shame I have to lose a 2-prizer here, possibly. I don't know if my opponent's even doing enough damage, though. That's only 60, 80. Well, that Trumbeak's going to help. They might actually be able to hit the one-shot numbers here. I gotta hope they aren't playing customs either. If we try to attack with our Naganadels and Shaymin and they have and they have a non-GX Pokemon, that'd be really, really bad. Really bad. And if they have customs, we're in trouble. I mean, if we live this turn, though, that'd be really good. So we can start attacking with Shaymin now before we end up having to give up a 2-prizer. So I don't really want to lose 2 prizes. We are poisoned, though, so we only have 150 HP. Which is... I think they're doing enough. I think that's 160. So we have to attack them with Shaymin and Naganadel for this pretty much entire game. I only have 2 jump lefts in play, though. That's good. If they don't get any more Hop-Pips down right now, that'd be nice. They might not have many attackers to work with, other than the jump lefts and I guess Natu. Okay, they're gonna get another Spider Scram. They might Spider Scram me in a couple turns, so if we can find our switch, that'd be amazing. But the more they do that, they're not taking a prize, and they're also gonna be burning an energy. So we'll take them out with Shaymin, I think. This seems pretty good. See what we can draw here. Cherish Ball. Not really needed. So we need a Grass Energy. I think we'll get rid of the Cherish Ball. We probably won't need that, in all honesty. We don't really want to bench anything else. Keep putting energy on Naganadel. And, well, Cynthia, we're basically just looking for probably another Poipole. Okay, we got an Energy Switch too, that's good. I think we'll just treasure away the Rayquaza. Get another Poipole. We have Beast Ring too. So we'll see if we get our Beast Ring turn. And I think I'm just going to go for that Flower Storm knockout. Taking out the jump left. We didn't find our switch. I don't know if it's prized or not, but we do want that in case of a Spider Scram. I guess we could drop the Dedenne too to find it. We'll see if they get another Hop-Pipp down or not. They're going to Lost Blender. Wait, okay, so yeah, they're definitely going to one-shot me now no matter what. So Rayquaza can't really attack anymore. Again, I got to hope they aren't playing customs. There's another Hop-Pipp. Yeah, we got to just hope they don't have any customs. Customs, I think, are pretty much what they need to do to win the game. It's just custom catcher me. We'll see, though. So I want to get my switch because like I want to be ready for a Spider Scram if they somehow don't find the Skiploom. But it looks like they will find it there with that Pokecom that will get them Skiploom in their hand, so they can have another jump left. So we pretty much just have to attack with these Nagas, hope for the best. If I had customs myself, I could knock out that Dedenne. That would really help. That'd be a really good thing to have, is knocking out the Dedenne. But unfortunately, we don't have that option. Okay, what do we do here? I think we'll treasure away one of these Dedennes, get the third Naganadel. We have 3 energy in the discard. Beast Ring wouldn't be bad to find right now either. We didn't find it though. Get rid of a Dedenne. Do we even have the switch in the deck? We do. So it is there. That switch is indeed chilling in the deck. We can do a triple charging up, which is pretty good. We're gonna get a lot of energy in play. We do have that energy switch too, so we can definitely move that off Rayquaza if we really need to. I mean, I guess. Why not? Doesn't matter what we do with this energy, obviously, but it just gives us a bigger Lillie. Okay, we do get another Poipole. Just keep getting rid of energy. We don't need that many. And we didn't find our Beast Ring, but at this point it doesn't matter. We just need to find that switch possibly in the future. Should I have Viridian here? Maybe get rid of this Cherish Ball. We could get reset stamped. We might need the Dedenne to get us out of it. So I think I'm going to hold the hand and just go for that turning point. We'll just do that. There's a Zinnia. Unfortunately, we can't really use it right now, since we don't even have energy in our hand. Any energy in our hand. Hopefully this is the last Hop-Pipp, though. If they don't get another Hop-Pipp down, that'd be good. They're down 2 jump lefts. And before they prize their other jump lefts, that would, you know, just be amazing, but probably not, no. Sucks that I gave them the Viridian, but I obviously needed it. But with the Viridian's helping them a lot, just find their energy. Or did they just have it in their hand? So if they don't get another Hobbit down, we could turn the game in our favor, possibly. It's all down to whether or not they play customs, pretty much. And they do get another Hoppip. That's annoying. They do get that other Hoppip. Something like Reset Stamp would be good for me right now. Just get their hand down nice and low, even though the Droshy's in play. Just gotta hope they clunk their hand up and they don't have that third Skiploom. Now, we'll see what we draw here. This ain't looking great, though, right now. Like, we can maybe run them out of attackers. It's possible. It's really down to whether or not they play customs. And the fact that I haven't seen one yet tells me they might not play customs. Like, would they even have room for it? You know what I mean? I don't know. I haven't played many items, obviously, other than just, like, their main ones. Okay, what do we draw? An energy. So we could Zinnia to these Rayquaza. But there is almost no point of doing that. We're just going to keep charging up. Just keep on building up our energy. We'll attach. We'll get rid of this because this is pretty pointless. We don't even have a reset stamp in the deck. I don't even know if we have one in the deck. I can't remember if I have it in or not, but it's definitely not in our deck right now. There's Beast Ring. Would have been nice a couple turns earlier. We'll just knock him out. So he's down to his last jump fluff, which is good. We'll see if he has anything else. Yeah, I don't think I put... Yeah, there is no reset stamp in this deck. There is no reset stamp, unfortunately. If we had one, though, we'd be pretty good. But they're down to their last attacker. The only other thing I can think of is Spider Scram, but, like, I don't think so. Unless they play Nat2 counter gain or something, or they have, like, a random welder to their Nat2. I think we're okay here to win the game. Maybe. Like, I just can't really think of any other attackers they would play. I did see Water, though. That could possibly be Frostlass. Like, really all they need to do is either get 2 customs here, or they need to have a Frostlass. Or just another attacker that can one-shot Naganadel. I mean, maybe we could have went for Rayquaza, because it's a little more tankier, because 130 HP is pretty weak, so if we could attack with Rayquaza, maybe that would have been the better play. We could still build it up thanks to Energy Switch and Coco still in the deck, though. So, I mean, if we have to attack with Rayquaza, the option technically is still available to us. It depends on what attacker he tries to pull out on me. Like, if we just keep knocking out with Naganadel, we might lose to, like, a potential Frostlass here if he has one. So we might need to use Rayquaza, which is a little more tankier. We also need to find that switch, so that we can get out of the Spider Scram that he might do to me. Like, this is going to be a pretty close match. We might win this, but we might not. I feel like we'd be in a really good spot right now, though, if we didn't have that Rayquaza get knocked out by that Jump Fluff. That would have been nice. If Rayquaza didn't get knocked out by Jump Fluff, I would have been pretty good right now, I feel like. But those 2 prizes are just eating me up right now. So I definitely got to think they aren't even playing any customs. They haven't done Skiploom yet either. Do they even have the Jump Fluff? It might be in their hands. Prize? I don't know. If for some reason they don't have Jump Fluff here, they might Spider Scram me. And if I don't find my switch, rip. But if I do find my switch, that's going to be pretty good. We actually have a Turning Point turn, so there's nothing they can go into here that could even take a hit. Even if they want to go to Dedenne and be like, oh, look at this, I could take a hit. They can't. They're putting that Nat2 down. I mean, if they get an energy on this, they have that Nat2 Jump Fluff combo option. They've played 4 grass energies, though, because they have 2 in the last zone, I think. No, 1. Maybe they're low on energy. I gotta assume they're playing a decent amount. Not a decent amount, but like not a low amount, like normal Lost March, because the Spider Scram throws an energy in the Lost Zone. We'll see what they do here, though. They're actually going to concede the game. Rayquaza and Naganadel taking a dub against a matchup that's probably a little sketchy. But we kind of just swarm the boards with Naganadels. And we're like, nope, not today. I kind of wish I played like a Naganadel GX and like a Beast Energy. And then I could just like come in and Naganadel GX, just knock out that Dedenne for the win. But yeah, we won a game with the deck against a matchup that might be pretty tough. So that's pretty good. So I'll see you guys in the match. Alright guys, we're going to get into another match with Rayquaza and Naganadel. See what we can run into here. Ooh, a water deck. This could be Blastoise, I'm guessing. Probably Blastoise. They might be playing Keldeo, but thankfully we have a pretty good amount of attackers. Yeah, we can even build up Koko thanks to Energy Switch being in the deck. Alright, we'll go for Tails. No. You could actually put an Electros in the deck too if you wanted to as a meme, but I don't really think that's good. Electros, no, not gonna happen. We are gonna start with the Rayquaza again. Actually, our hand's pretty bad. This hand would be okay if we didn't start with Rayquaza and we start with a Poipole and it gets knocked out. We can, like, Zinnia to Rayquaza. I guess we can, like, do Tempest, but we're gonna lose 2 Naganadels. Oh, they're playing Slowduck. Okay, this is actually a good matchup, I would say, because of the fact that we have the ability to use Shaymin as an attacker. They are going to drop a Power Plant, which is kind of annoying. That does mean that I can't just draw Dedenne. But even though I don't want to do Dedenne, we have 2 Naganadels in our hand. Even though I'm most likely going to have the Tempest here. His hand just ain't having it. The opponent does get that turn 1 energy on the Slowduck, which is not ideal. And they're going to Steven. So, I think we have to go Tempest here, guys. As much as I don't want to, it depends what we draw. If we can draw like a Cynthia or something, or Lillie, I might not Tempest. I just don't want to lose these Naganadels, you know? Naganadel is just too important. I don't really care about losing the Zinnia and the Energy. It's just having to lose 2 attackers. Maybe we should play a Lure Ball in this deck in case we have to get rid of them. I don't know. You can kind of see why not having Stretcher in the format is really annoying. That is, oh man, thankfully they're making that new Rod card that puts back, what, a tool in a Pokemon or something like that? That card is going to be really good because we need Pokemon recovery in the form of item cards desperately. I don't know why they had to rotate out. Well, you know, let's see if they actually get a turn 2 KO too. That's another thing. Alright, well, Tempest here. We might lose the game, assuming they don't get a KO. And, alright, not the worst hand ever. We have a lot of energy. We didn't get a Counter Stadium or a Treasure to get rid of any of that energy, though, which is not great. Let's see if they win here. They need a switch and, like, a Misty's Favor. If they didn't get a switch, though, we get another turn of Rayquaza. That'd be amazing. Oh, judging from the Slowducks, they didn't actually get the Misty, maybe? That's good. If they didn't get Misty here, that'd be nice. There's a Palpad. Putting back that Steven? Really? That's really weird. I don't know why would they do that. There's a Misty. Okay, so if they don't have a switch here, we should be okay to not lose this turn, but we'll see if they have that switch or not. If they do have the switch, rip. I think what I'm going to do is very tempted. I'm probably going to try to go Koko. I'm also going to try to attach to Shaymin. And then hope they don't have customs. Assuming we don't lose this turn, there's a Mermaid's Call. Do they have switch? They do not. Beautiful. Drew another Cynthia. Thank you, game. I really needed that second Cynthia. We have 2 Lightnings in the discard, so we'll attach here. And Cynthia. The Dedenne wouldn't be that bad. We got a lot of energy in the discard. See what we get here. We do have a Zeraora. And we have a switch, too. That's a good card, so I can actually move this guy out of the active spot. I did get a Viridian. Do I want to play it, though? My opponent did play Energy Spinner, though, but I think, isn't that, like, if you go second? I went second, so they didn't get the extra energy. So they might have an energy in their hand for the other Slowduck. So I'm not going to play the Viridian. We don't need to anyways. Do I just sacrifice Zeraora? I'm very tempted to. I think I will. I think I'm just going to let him knock out Zeraora. I guess I could have let them KO the Koko Prism, but no. We actually need to build up energy for that Shaymin. We're going to let him knock out Zeraora. I don't really care if we lose this card, in all honesty. Sorry, Zeraora, but that's the way life goes. And we'll see what we can do. They'll knock me out. We get Beast Ring. We can knock them out Flower Storm, and then we're just going to try to build a bunch of energy for Dragon Break. That's the plan. That's our plan. And they had an energy, so yeah. So that's why I didn't play the Viridian. Blues Tactics, okay. They will knock out Zeraora, I think. They need a lot of... Do they not have the knockout? I'm pretty sure they do. They did play a supporter that they mistied. If Zeraora lives, that'd be hilarious, and it... Oh my gosh, it lives. So now we can get an energy switch. We are going to be cooking. Wow, I can't believe they didn't knock me out. That's actually pretty sad. Alrighty then. We drew a Grass Energy. We're going to need to get a light energy here. Attach that to Zeraora. What we're going to try to do here is hit one of our energy switches, move this to Shaymin. We didn't find one. That's fine, though. We did get a Dedenne, which I'm going to play. We're going to keep getting some Poipoles down. I think we're in a pretty good spot right now, though, I would like to say. We are going to lose the Beast Ring. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest, because Beast Ring is kind of important, I think, but I think we're in a really good spot right now. I don't really think it matters. Like, I think we're fine. If we can hit the energy switch here, we can knock out the Slowduck. My opponent has no energy in play at all, so we really want to find energy switch. We did find it. That's pretty good. Just move the energy off Naganadel. This is definitely a knockout, though. I'm not, like, going insane. Obviously, we want to keep the energy on the Rayquaza because we need the energy on it. And we're going to just hit him for 360 damage, just like that, knocking out a tag team Pokemon with Shaymin showing its weight here in 2 games. And we're going to take our 3 prizes. My opponent's probably going to concede, too. I mean, at this point, we're going to have so much time to build up energy. By the time they get another Slowduck ready, we're going to just destroy them with Dragon Break. So they're probably done at this point. Even if they have Keldeo, that's not going to matter. We actually have our Turning Point turn, too, so we could just knock them out with Turning Point if we really wanted to. Shade this. We can always save the Shaymin because there's another one-shot material. I might actually just go for that knockout, to be honest, with what's his face? Naganadel. My opponent's playing Swampert, though. That's an interesting card. I don't think they're playing Boost Energy, so we don't have to worry about Swampert ever attacking me. Yeah, so if we had Customs right now, we'd win the game, but we don't because there's no room. And we would just end up losing them anyway, so Custom, eat your heart out. Maybe this deck could run some Customs. Great Catcher is going to be good in this deck, though. It's another good way to get energy in the discard pile. I'm going to give it a Steven. I'm assuming they would have wanted to play that, though, wouldn't they? Steven's Resolve would have been fine for them. Yeah, I think we're just going to knock him out with Turning Point. I think that's fine. We have a big hand. We might not be able to do Lillie here. Never mind, we can. We can bump the stadium. Okay, cool. That's what I was hoping would happen if they counter my stadium. Unless they reset stamp me. But I think we're in a pretty good spot regardless of what happens here. We should probably find energy too. Like, we can even attack Rayquaza. So this thing is probably better to be saved. But yeah, guys, I don't really see how we're going to lose the game at this point. Let's be honest here. This is not very good for my opponent right now. But let's see. Maybe they can do something. Do they have a Lance maybe to like go Dragonite and try to knock me out with Slowduck? Do they have like a switch? No, they're gonna go another Misty's. I think they've already played in another supporter on top of that. No, Lieutenant. No, okay, so they still have one more supporter. Okay, only one supporter. What? Okay. Are they gonna do a Blues Tactics then? Yeah, they are. Okay, I was gonna say, why would they get one supporter? But they can Blues Tactics because they want to get a nice hand here. So yeah, I think we're gonna just knock him out with Naganadel and just save Shaymin for later. I think like we're just in a pretty dominant position. I don't really think we're gonna lose, in all honesty, guys. I hate to be that guy, but you know, I'm not even gonna get energy because we wanted Lillie here. But we're just in such a good spot right now. My opponent is probably doomed. They're doomed, you know. Yeah, you know, why not? Let's give Shaymin that Dragon Talon, you know? Why not? Another energy switch. Nice. We didn't get another Naganadel. Is the only thing I kind of wanted to see there, but whatever. See what our prize is. Cherish Ball. Okay, we can go another Dedenne. But yeah, this should be game. We can also Stormy Winds. Yeah, we're going to be able to amass so much energy next turn. It's not really going to matter. Yeah, they're just going to concede. That Shaymin did a lot of work for us in that game, as you can see, just one-shotting. Naganadel and Shaymin have actually been the main attackers. We haven't attacked with Dragon Break once, thinking about it, but yeah, as you can see, guys, Shaymin is just too good of an attacker. And I actually have a chest open up, I think. We'll open that up, I guess, for you guys, because why not? Why not? Let's see what we can get out of the chest. I think it's so. Do we have a chest? Yeah, we do. Chest, not the greatest things in the world, but you never know we can pull. Yeah, you know, Reversal Dust Island. You know what? If I ever decide to play a deck that poisons people, that's actually not bad. I'll do one more game with the deck in just a moment. Alright, guys, we're going to get into one last game with the deck here. I mean, if we don't use Rayquaza attacking in this video other than doing Tempest, that would be kind of hilarious. But the deck's showing its worth, and we're winning games, which is all that matters at the end of the day. So, we might be up against Malamar here. I saw Psychic and Colorless, so it's a bit of a weird combo, but Guessing it's Malamar. They don't have Jirachi, though. That's the only other thing. There's no Jirachi. There's no Dragon. Don't know what to expect. I wouldn't mind Lysander Labs in here if you want to just take out the Dragon Talons altogether. We are going to start with another Rayquaza, but this hand is looking a little more promising than that last hand we started with when we had a Tempested away. I don't even know if I want to draw extra cards. I'm probably going to go for Dedenne. Scoop up and Psychics and Energy Switches. My mind is blown. This could be a Gengar Mimikyu deck. That's the only thing I can think of, but there's no Amistar, so no idea what I'm up against. I have no idea. We'll see, though. Yeah, I'm not going to draw the extra card. There's no point. I might just get Dedenne away. Maybe not. Okay, so he's definitely playing a Deoxys deck. Alrighty, then. We'll attach. We'll Lillie for 4. Oof, no treasures. That's unfortunate. We're just going to go for Stormy Winds and hope we can hit an energy here. We should. We play 16. Oof, we did lose a Naganadel and a Poipole, though. That's pretty annoying. Can't energy switch the active, though, which is nice. Drop another Ray. Might as well do it again. No energy! Rip. We did lose a treasure, too. We're going to have to jump the Dedenne here. We are going to lose a Naganadel. So that's not ideal, but that's fine. We did get my boy Poipole, and we'll just pass. So not the worst turn one ever, not the best either. Would have been nice to get energy on this guy. Maybe I shouldn't have even went for Stormy Winds, and he's playing Earringing Bell. Are you serious, dude? Really, you're playing that in your deck? And we don't have Zeraora on the bench. That is amazing. We do have the Zinnia and 2 energy in our hand. I don't think we'll get knocked out, though, obviously. Maybe we just play Cynthia and knock him out and go from there. I guess we can flip for the confusion, whatever. Sure. But let's see what they do here. I wouldn't actually mind maybe getting energy on Shaymin. I don't know. Shaymin could be an easy target for their spell tags. Only got 80 HP, so 2 spell tags would do in Shaymin. And I'm assuming they're playing that. But they're playing Earringing Bell, though. I guess I'd prefer Earringing Bell than Spell Tag, to be honest with you. Spell Tag's just annoying to deal with sometimes, but I can tolerate Earringing Bell, even though we don't have Zeraora on our bench. There's an Order Pad. Will they get heads? They do. But what are they going to get? I can't imagine anything else but Treasure. Mysterious Treasure. No, they're going to get a Switch. They're going to Horror House me. Okay. So, that's actually not that good. For me, if we draw a trainer here, we get knocked out. We do. I saw that coming. I guess we can Viridian. Oh, we have the Zinnia, too, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. We have Zinnia. We can just Zinnia to this guy. Okay, there we go. Now we're not going to get knocked down one hit. Now, that's what I like to see. Let's see Blaine's quiz shows me or peeking me. We should be okay. He'll be 10 short. And he also is going to go down to 210 HP, which is pretty good. Even though we don't have much energy in play, I don't think we can actually knock him out. Still, though, that's fine. Because we have the Zinnia, I'm tempted to hold on to the hand. Actually, no, I should go for Naganadel. Never mind. I want to get Naganadel, and then I want to energy switch to, like, Shaymin off of the charging up. I want to use Shaymin maybe to clean up this Gengar Mimikyu. Does my opponent have any way to... Do they have a surprise box, maybe? Do they have any way to knock me out? They do have a Lillie. Okay, I thought they would have had a dead hand there. So, yeah, do they have the card that will allow... What is that? An Evilax. Okay. Whatever, bring out the tag teams. That's what I like to see. Hopefully they don't get another Inkay down. There's only one Malamar in play. Looking pretty good for me. Let's see what else they get here. Do they have a spell tag? No, they're going to Poltergeist. So they won't knock me out, and they're going to take a nice chunk of damage here. Well, 30. We can actually stay in the active, too, which I'm obviously going to do, and then we can damage even more. We got another Zinnia. Okay, we'll get rid of the light energy then, just to, you know, kind of set up Coco Prism down the road. I guess we'll Cynthia? Yeah, I should probably find Naganadel, which we do. And we got another Zinnia. Beautiful. Okay. I like to see that. We'll get rid of that energy so we can do the double energy play. Get that Naganadel into play. So we can hit him decently hard. We can maybe go Zinnia here, possibly knock him out next turn, which we will. Actually, yeah, because Zinnia had Viridian. Cool. Dragon Break. So we're not going to do a lot of damage, only I think 120, and not much, but you know what, that's fine. They'll actually take 30 more damage, and that'll be good. Maybe, actually, we could knock him out Naganadel. I don't know, though, because we're already down 2. We don't have another Poipole play. Oh, what? A super scoop up. Okay, they get tails. Not going to matter because we only have 4 cards in our hand, so they wouldn't do much anyways with Poltergeist, but that's good they got tails. I'm actually building up the Deoxys. Interesting. I would have honestly expected them... Oh, they're actually going to retreat. And they can knock me out with Psychic. And they will... I think they take the... No, they don't. Wait, Dragon Talon? Yeah, Dragon Talon does give them damage. Okay, so we can Zinnia to Rayquaza. Which is fine. To a Cynthia. Okay, you know, we'll get rid of the... I guess Lillie, because we can... It's probably better to do Cynthia next turn. We'll attack here with Rayquaza. But yeah, we're going to show off the strength of my girl Zinnia. We'll actually get a Light Energy in play. Yeah, we'll show off the strength of Zinnia here with Rayquaza. Go Lightning Grass onto you. The only downside is we don't get to draw cards like Welder. But we can come out of nowhere. We only have 1 card in our hand, so Gengar Mimikyu will not knock me out. We're going to get confused, but we have that bench spot open for Zeraora, which is beautiful. So yeah, pretty good. I think we're in a good spot right now. We'll see if they get another scoop up here on their Gengar. We don't have a Dragon Talon on, that's unfortunate though, but it looks like they might go for a Full Moon Star. I guess I could build a Megaton Friends, which is something to watch out for. I really do need to build this Shaymin up though. That's where my next energy attachment is going to go. We're probably going to go with Light Energy and get an energy onto Shaymin here. And maybe Energy Switch to, you know, Flower Storm knock out this Lunala Prism. That would be ideal. We still have our Cherishes, right? Yeah, we haven't even played a Cherish Ball yet. We still have our Pokémon. So we should hopefully hit Zeraora here, assuming it's not prized. I'm glad we got to play my boy, or my boy. Is that a boy or a girl? I actually don't, at least we got to play my fam Zinnia. I'm just going to say that. I don't know what to tell you. They actually might be trapped in the active here too, if they don't attach to themselves, which I'm assuming they want to do. Because actually, Psystorm is all Pokemon, so that's on my board. So that attack can actually hit me really hard. Yeah, they do see that. Well, it's a good thing they're not building up Snorlax, though they are... Well, actually, they play their GX move, so they can't Gigaton me. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Oh, they're actually going to build up Snorlax anyways. Yes, we do need to knock him out here. Hey, that was a great draw. Nice. So now what we need is Zeraora to attack with Shaymin. We can retreat, but I don't like to do that. But if we have to, maybe we can hit Koko instead. But we should find Zeraora, right? Like, you know, I feel pretty confident we'll find Zeraora off of this Cynthia to 6. Yeah, we did. Okay. Assuming we didn't prize... Okay, so we have a switch. What am I saying? Yeah, but it is in the deck, though. I guess because we have the switch, it's better to go Koko. And then just Koko, switch into the Shaymin. Yeah, I think that's better. So we're going to Pokémon, put Koko back to get a Koko Prism out of the deck. Sure. I didn't see the switch at first, but now I do. Now put one here. Still have our GX moves, so might as well put one on Dedenne. Why not? We're actually doing a truckload of damage right now, which is nice. We have our Beast Ring turn 2. Why not? We're actually a little low on energy though in the deck, but that's fine. We should have a few prized. Yeah, we have a whopping amount of energy in play right now. It's insane. Holy cow, look at how much we're doing. How much is this? 330 damage! Yeah, even when Shaymin gets knocked out, these tag teams are cooked. There's a Viridian. So yeah, as you can see, this Shaymin is doing a lot of the work today in this video. But Shaymin is just so good because it breaks that prize barrier. So now, unless my opponent has customs, which they cannot go Naganadel. Oh, super scoop. It doesn't matter. We have so much energy in play. Who cares anymore? If they heal, we're one-shot anyways. Not even a big deal. Yeah, this game is pretty much over soon. I don't really see how my opponent's going to win at this point. Snorlax can't knock out Rayquaza in one hit. I might not even play the Cynthia because there's no point of walking into a Poltergeist. I guess we're taking 3 prizes, though. Still, though, I don't really see how we're losing at this point. We thought maybe we should have just probably established one more, Naganadel, I guess that's fine. Ooh, we have it under Zinnia. We can go Zinnia to Rayquaza. Or we could just Viridian away the Viridian and get a grass. Which we don't have any grass energy left. We still have an energy switch, so that's fine. We're going to take 3 prizes. Still have a lot of items left. But I do want to find another Poipole, which we did get. Oh, we didn't even get that many items anyways. Beautiful. Might as well bench. Do we even have enough Naganadels? Yeah, we do. No, we don't. Never mind. But this thing has a lot of energy on it. That's hilarious. We'll keep the things in our hand. You never know. And yeah, this Dragon Break is going to do a absolute buttload of damage. 330 damage. Wow. I gotta hope we don't take too many items. Trainer, sorry. Ah, no. Ah, that's annoying. Because, do we probably lost Energy Switch? I guess we can, like, tingly them. We might have prized our last Energy Switch. I think it's in the deck, though. Gotta pray it is. But we can win here. We just need a grass energy for this guy. This might be a little closer than I think. We can do Tingly, though. That might buy us a turn, assuming my opponent doesn't have another switch. I guess I have Scoop Up, so... Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We can search the deck with Cherish Ball to make sure it's in... We have what we're looking for in the deck. Try to burn items, too. Okay, the Energy Switch is there. Okay, we can do a lot here. We can... dump this. Just need to find that Energy Switch. We have a lot of energy in play right now, though. We're not going to Stormy Winds, obviously. That's a bad idea. Alright. Treasure. We just... Oh, we have the Energy Switch. Yeah, we're going to Cynthia deck ourselves out, get that Energy Switch. There we go. What am I saying? This was planned all along. And yeah, that's going to be game, guys. Rayquaza, Dragon Break for a insane amount of damage. 300 damage. Not too bad. But yeah, that's going to be it for the Rayquaza Naganadel video, guys. This deck definitely still has potential to work. As you can see, guys, we steamrolled my opponent there. We were doing 200 damage consistently. And that's pretty exciting. I guess we have 2 chests open up. But yeah, that'll wrap the feature video, guys, with the Rayquaza-GX Naganadel deck. Definitely do not sleep on it. It might be something to look out for. You never know. It's pretty good. That Shaymin is a huge player, though. Honestly, we probably wouldn't have won. We probably wouldn't have been able to really do much if we didn't use that Shaymin. So Shaymin really helped this deck out a lot. We probably wouldn't have won that game without the Shaymin, in all honesty. Just only giving up 1 prize when you're one-shotting is just so good. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe down below. I'm on the road to 6K subs / 57 hard subs. And make sure to check out the sponsor, PTCGO, as always. Use my discount code. Yeah, follow me on Twitter down below, too, if you want to see updated with all my tweets. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.